Hello, friends. 지엄마님, thank you for the 43rd month. Hitty Liddy, hi. Hi, Latiosi, and Crash Override, and Violin 2, and Jaslyn. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Discreet Games. It's lovely to see you all here today. Hi, Life of Kogi. And I will stretch. A relaxing stream after a terrible day. I'm so sorry to hear you had a terrible day. I feel like I also had a pretty rough day. Just been very concerned about the world and also just everything. Yeah. Just like physically not so great, but we're making things work. I hope that, some music time can help ease your anxiety a bit or whatever has been bogging you down, even if it's just for a little bit. Hi, Ristolis too. Yeah, so today I have really not been up to much besides household chores and knitting. Lots of knitting for the most part. I think when I'm very anxious, it's nice to have a repetitive activity like knitting. It's very organized and it makes me feel at ease. What do you do when you hate your job and you have no love life? Also, the world is going to... Wow, well, that's a loaded question. Well, first of all, when you hate your job, I know that it's much easier said than done to be like, just quit your job, and that's not like in a real world. But I do also think that we sometimes get stuck and we feel like there's no other option. But I think in a lot of cases, you can kind of reassess your situation and see what adjustments can be made, whether that's, trying to seek a new opportunity or even take a little risk for the sake of your mental health. Because if your job is really making you so miserable that life is just unbearable, I think that it's so much more important to prioritize your mental health in that case. And even if that means leaning on your loved ones for like some support or guidance, like asking them for some guidance, I think that could be good. As for the love life aspect, I also think that's something that you can't really force the timing of. It's also extremely important to be at peace with oneself to a certain degree, I think, going into a relationship, or else you'd probably have a hard time. For at least that's what I feel like I've kind of like noticed from consulting other friends and whatnot, and just general observation. Yeah, so this is a very detailed answer for that. And also about the world thing, I'm very sorry about that too. I keep wishing there's stuff more that can be done about it, but everyone is always like so split, and no one really wants to see in the middle. Like, no one really wants to hear anything besides what they think is right, and that is where I turn to knitting. Kanemi fan, thank you so much for the 37th month, and thanks for the hype train, and hi Space Philly, hi Callie, hi Maz, and Scat Kai. Okay, very talkative intro for me. Let's sing a song for now. We'll sing a song, and so I have my sourdough starter here, and you're supposed to I fed it earlier today, so when it doubles, it was up to this line, so when it doubles you're supposed to use it, but I feel like I can get it a little over doubled and then use it, because last night I tried to make it, but it was my first time kind of I rushed it because it was not rising quickly enough, so I ended up having for the first time a flat sourdough, no rise, and I don't even know if it's worth baking. I added some instant yeast to it to see if it would help, even though it felt a little sacrilegious to do that, but here we are. Okay. Sorry, I must gather my wits. What was I doing? What should we sing today? It's always tough to figure out what to sing first. I can sing maybe Landslide. That would be a good start. I don't think I did any singing yesterday. And hi, Phil. There's my cable. I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till a landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Let's try raising it a bit, sorry. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will a landslide bring you down? And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will a landslide bring you down? Will a landslide bring you down? Thank you. Sorry, I tried the original key in the beginning, but I always forget that I do tend to usually raise it for myself. It's quite a low key. But yeah, thank you so much. So, am I wearing the same shirts as last stream? You know what? I started noticing I was doing this more often when I would be uploading my VODs. Let me just check. Let's see. Oops. Sometimes I look back at my VODs and I have a little chuckle. I'm like, haha, haha. Oh wait. Okay. No. It's not quite. Okay, I wore the same shirt 2 times in a row. Yeah, you know what? I really feel like I don't have a very vast shirt rotation at the moment, because I don't want to shop for new clothes, and I really like the shirts that I do have. Nothing brings me more joy than wearing, like, I want more of this shirt, or I want every single book in the series on a shirt, but I only have this one. But if someone got me the whole series, then I could have a shirt for every day of the week, and we'd be all set. We could always, like Half-Blood Prince could always be on Saturdays. So, yeah, it's just a bit, like, I stopped caring as much. I think I used to try to be a little more conscious of, like, distinguishing between days, but nowadays I let everything kind of mold together, because isn't life just one long day? Yeah. Hi, fuzzy eyebrows. I've never noticed this until now, but your teeth are so white. I do think my teeth are weirdly white. Like, I don't think they should be, because I think I don't feel like I deserve it. Like, I don't know. I take pretty good care of my teeth now, but I don't think I did necessarily growing up anything special to make them that way. So maybe it's some genetic thing component. In that case, I am very fortunate, but I do think my teeth will fall out sooner than my peers. You have a lot of green tufts. I do, actually. When I do my laundry and I hang it up, there's just a gradient. It's like green to teal to some blue, and then like some white stuff. And then it's mostly green, the whole thing. It brings me a lot of joy to see all my clothing hung up, because I'm like, wow, I'm really a creature of habit. I'm super consistent. Yeah. Superior teeth genes. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are surprised when I tell them I never got braces, and then that's when I'm like, thanks, mom and dad. I do have like a little crooked tooth in the like bottom, like, I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of like tilts inwards, but it's not like anything drastic, and it's, you know, especially because the bigger top teeth cover it, so it's, yeah, pretty cool. But I also like people with like irregular teeth. Like, I feel like it can be a very like characteristic thing, or very it just speaks a lot, like certain people's like teeth. I don't know if that's a good way to put it. I haven't spoken to human beings in a while. Okay, my eyebrows are very on fleek. I don't buy it. Yeah, you hang them in a gradient. I like that. I do, actually. When I hang my laundry to dry, I have a tendency to hang it in a gradient because it just looks nice. And my clothing over there that's hung up, my dry clothing, it's just in a gradient. There's just like the color wheel I followed. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Lucio. Yeah. Okay. We sing Marigolds now. It's a beautiful song by Andre Behar. Hope you guys enjoy it. By the doorway in an overused t-shirt, asking me questions about my day to forget about yours. And now I see you less often, and we don't speak much either. 15 years spent Thank you very much. That was Marigolds by Andrea Bahar. So I'm just googling how long to wait after feeding the starter. So wait at least 2 to 4 hours until it's doubled in size. Peak time 4 to 6 hours at room temperature. I'd say we're about there, but could we get it higher? Could we get the rise a little? Probably. I'll give it a bit longer. Cause like we're not quite halfway yet. Well, I guess sort of. Yeah. Okay. Let's say the line is there, and then it's going up to like here. So we could go a bit more, maybe. Well, I mean, got a pretty good rise, I guess. Okay. Alright. We can sing Smile. Is this a real request? Skak? If you play rousing music, it will rise quicker. Perhaps I should make it dance. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Thank you. That was Smile by Nat King Cole. Wait, I love this comment. What if a cat hair got into your starter and it transforms into a new doe cat with doe powers? This is a fantastic premise for like an animated short. I would definitely watch that. I would make that, in fact. Maybe we should write a book, a children's book about it. That sounds great. I would love if that happened. Because it's been very disappointing to see no rise on the doe, and I really feel like I can relate to the contestants in the Great British Baking Show right now, where I'm just like, oh, no rise, it's never done this before. Maybe I'll just put it in the proving drawer and just wait for it, though I don't have a proving drawer, but it's like, just kind of keep waiting around, hoping that something will change. But actually, let me take a look. Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting like sufficient rise on the other one. I might just have to scrap that one, though it would be a waste. But I suppose there's not much else I can do about it. Maybe, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Wow, this is available on Ultimate Guitar now. It wasn't before. They were like, the artist has removed it. Sorry. Let's see. Youth by Troye Sivan. Hi, Keaton. I'm doing alright today. I had a bit of a stomach ache earlier, but it kind of just went away. And then I had a headache earlier, but kind of just went away. Or maybe I'm just like constantly. I feel like these issues are on and off, but I'm just kind of existing with them, and it works out, thankfully. I don't think it's like a more serious issue right now. More just like, I feel like because I've been, working to take better care of myself this past week, it's like my body's readjusting to the good care, the better care. Except actually my big problem right now is I still have trouble staying asleep. Like, I'll fall asleep fine, and then I wake up too early. Maybe I'm too eager for the morning. But, yeah. If you place the starter on cam when we scrub through the VOD later, we might be able to see it rise in fast motion. That would be great. Unfortunately, I think it has just risen a bit too much at this point for you to really see a significant difference, but yeah, I should try it next time. Thank you, Kiel, Leah. I'm sorry, I can't read. Kiel? Thank you. Here we go. What if we ran away? What if we left today? What if we said goodbye to safe and sound? What if we're hard to find? What if we lost our minds? What if we let them fall behind when they're never found? And when the lights start flashing like a photo booth, and the stars exploding, we'll be fireproof. My youth is yours, dripping on skies, sipping waterfalls. My youth is yours, run away now and forevermore. My youth is yours, the truth so loud you can't ignore. My youth is yours. Oh, ooh, And wait, is there no second verse? Nope. Okay. You know what? I don't remember this next part. Oh, wait, this isn't even the right artist. Okay, wait. So someone made a cover of it, I guess, and they changed the song, and that's why I'm so confused. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna figure this out real quick. Okay, I found it. What if we start to drive? What if we close our eyes? What if we're speeding through red lights into paradise? 'Cause we've no time for getting old. Immortal body, timeless souls. Cross your fingers, here we go. Oh, and when the lights start flashing like a photo booth, and the stars explode, and we'll be fireproof. My youth is yours, dripping on skies, sipping waterfalls. My youth is yours, run away now and forevermore. My youth is yours, the truth so loud you can't ignore. My youth is yours. Skies, sipping waterfalls. My My youth is yours, run away now and forever. More my youth is yours. A truth so loud you can't ignore. My youth, my youth, my youth, my youth is yours. My youth is yours. Thank you. That was Youth by Troye Sivan. And hi, Garrett Gardner. Thanks so much for the raid. You are a music streamer. I will follow to check out a future stream of yours. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Please do let me know if there's any song requests you have. I'm Yeju, a Korean American singer-songwriter. I grew up in New York City, spent most of my life there, but I'm currently based in South Korea. Thank you. And I will hydrate. Okay. Across the line, stuck in the grid between us. Thanks, Lixio. And did I say thank you, Amos Dragon? Thanks for the resubscription for the 16th month. Awesome. I just started playing in a house band at Cafe Wa in NYC, if you're familiar. Small World. I feel like I've heard of it before, but that's really cool. I feel like I really admire and respect the indie New York City music scene. I feel like I never got to be a part of that because once I realized I wanted to be a singer-songwriter, COVID hit. And I was just like graduating. I was finishing up high school, and then I moved to Korea like very soon after. So just on my own, because I wanted to try working on some songwriting stuff over here, which kind of just evolved into continuing the Twitch music stuff, and now we're doing the independent music stuff, but over here. But yeah, I think I still visit New York frequently, or frequently is a strong word, but at least once a year to see my family, so, and I do plan to head back over to the East Coast in the next few years, maybe, yeah. It's called Cafe Wa, yeah. Alright. I'm a Jersey guy, but in New York City a lot. Okay, this is controversial, but I love New Jersey. Like, I love New Jersey more than New York. Growing up, we'd always go to New Jersey because there's a Korean American community over there, and I always wanted to move there because I know everyone is like, New Jersey is the armpit of America or something. They're always like saying really bad things about New Jersey, but I am a big fan of New Jersey, especially their Barnes and Noble's like locations along the highways. They're so much more spacious and cozy. So yeah, it definitely wins for me. It's just everyone's more spaced out, you know, just in general, there's just more space between you and the next human being. So known for having Bob Dylan and Jimi Hendrix start out there, to name a few. You know what? I feel like I must have heard of it then, yeah. That's amazing, though. That's wonderful that you're performing there. Yeah. You plan on moving back to America in the next few years? I think that's kind of the goal, even though I love living here in Korea. I do want to be near my family. Like, that's very important to me. Okay. Where am I singing? What am I singing? Okay. Perhaps we can sing. Let me see. I'm blanking on everything I know. I think there was an Aurora song I wanted to sing. Okay. Thanks, Leftover. I just started in the house band there, which is going to be fun, but that's dope. I was roommates with someone from South Korea for a while, and we both lived in Europe. Wow, what an interesting life. Already you've mentioned a few things that are fascinating. You've been in Europe, New York City. You're playing in the house band at a very, very cool historically significant music venue in New York City. That's fascinating. Yeah, I would love to hear your streams, your music streams. Ooh, I'm really bad at making decisions, like deciding what to eat and deciding what to do. So that's why I'm taking a while when there are too many options in front of me. I went too far. I went too far. You can try. I went too far. Cool. Thanks, Dumlock. It's my favorite album ever. I went too far when I was begging on my knees, begging for your arms, for you to hold around me. I went too far and kissed the ground beneath your feet, waiting for your love, waiting for our eyes to meet. Cry and give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Oh, give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. I went too far when I was begging on my knees, when I cut my hand so you could stand and watch me bleed. I went too far and kissed the ground beneath your feet, standing in my blood, it was a taste of bittersweet. Cry and give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Oh, give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Why can't I turn around and walk away, go back in time? I'll have to turn around and walk away. I can't stay, I have to walk away. I'm left behind with an empty hole, and everything I am is gone. I tried to reach for another soul so I can feel whole. Oh, give me some love. Oh, give me some love. Oh, give me some love. Give me some love and hold me. Give me some love and hold me tight. Oh, give me some love. Give me some love and hold me. Give me some love and hold me tight. Why can't I turn around and walk away, go back in time? I'll have to turn around and walk away. I can't stay, I have to walk away. And thank you very much. That was I Went Too Far by Aurora. Okay, my starter has officially risen above the half level, so I'm gonna start assembling my ingredients, my supplies real quick. So give me a minute to run around my room for a sec. Thanks, Goyeth, as well. Have a good rest of your day or evening. And Ricky Wing, thank you so much for the Prime sub. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll turn on some. Oops. Where is this? Where can we do this? How can we? Okay. Oops. Like this? No. We can turn off this one and keep the music on. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Oh well. 1 second. Oops. Okay, so my big mixing bowl is being used, so I'm gonna use my pot here, and I have a scale in front of me, so this is not a free-for-all. We are measuring out ingredients, though this pot is quite heavy. It would be nice if I had something else to use, but oh well. I feel like surely this isn't entirely accurate. Yeah, I think the balance is off. I can't see the numbers. I can't see the numbers. Well, that's no good. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just use a smaller bowl for everything. No. Plastic container? That could be good. We'll weigh out the ingredients here. I believe I have all the measurements memorized right now, but I don't want to be too confident. Okay. Also, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Oh, just a heads up for those who are joining us for the first time. I like making bread, and so I have to make bread right now. Like, it's very important that I get the timing right. But I also wanted to stream today, so we are going to need 300 grams of water. So here, 300 grams of water. Okay, that's 307 grams, but it's not gonna kill anyone to go 7 grams over. You're going to need 300 grams of water exactly. Yeah, no. So here, I pour it into the pot. I've measured it out. And then, this is gonna be annoying actually. Whatever. I've chosen the hard route. Now we have to measure out 150 grams of what we call this active starter. It is active because it's all bubbly and risen like that. It's ready to be used for the bread. So, just dump that out there. And it will not be easy to remove from the container. That's the annoying thing with working with dough, is it's just hard to wash off. Okay, that should be enough. We'll fix that later, tidy that up later. And then we're also gonna need about 14 grams of sugar. So we're gonna add 14 grams. Whoops, that was over 14 grams, but again, it's not gonna kill anybody. It was only a few grams extra. The starter has finished rising. Yes, it has. That's right. So now we dump this all in here. I thought like I would kind of leave the I'll be back screen on while I'm doing this, but I just, here I am, I've ended up just staying on stream. The stream title is How I Imagine Yej's Internal Monologue Sounds. Actually, that's pretty accurate. Okay, now we measure out the flour. This is, I have a feeling this is definitely going to get messy because I always spill flour everywhere, and it's like my tech equipment is here, and I always get flour in the crevices of all my tech equipment. We need 250 grams of flour for now. Okay. Oh no, I spilled. Okay. And we are almost there. We are there. 250 grams. Great. So the initial mixture is going to be a lot more have a lot more moisture than what it'll be later. This is so that I think we can get the starter going and like everything starts combining. Yeah. No, so much flour stuck. It's okay. We got the majority of it, and that's what's important here. And okay. So now I have my, what is it, a piece of, okay. I have my big heavy pot with a silicone spatula, and I just have to mix this thoroughly so that there are no more dry streaks left. So you will just hear a very muddy sound as I am mixing this. It's like, yeah, it's like glue. Very gluey. Pretty sure that pot isn't meant to mix bread. We've already covered this skack. My other big mixing bowl is full of my failed attempt at sourdough yesterday. My first failed attempt. It was a first proper failure. And it was so weird. So weird that it didn't work out. So yeah. But I swear that doesn't usually happen. And the reason I'm doing this now, because you might wonder, why didn't you time this better? Why are you doing this during stream? But my friend is leaving for her hometown tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to see her for a long time. And she really likes my sourdough bread, and her family does too, because one time I gave her some when she went to visit them. And so I'm making her 2 loaves of sourdough bread to take home with her. And yeah, the reason I'm not using my hand now is because this is the initial stage where we're only mixing in half of the flour, and therefore it is a very wet mixture, and it's very easy to combine, and there's not as much resistance. And we're going to leave it like this for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes we put in the rest of the flour as well as the salt. The salt can interfere with the starter working, which is why we don't put it in at this stage. Alright. Wow, I sound like I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I'll just leave this over here. I'm going to cover it with foil. And I'm going to put this in the sink. Okay. Starter here. Sugar here. And I shuffle back into frame. So, I'm gonna set the timer on my phone so that I don't keep triggering everyone's echo dot if you do listen out loud and you also have an echo dot. Because I think that'd be really annoying for you all, so let's do it directly on my phone. Yeah. That was a fast bread session. Yeah, it is fast. Timer. So we're going to be working in like 30-minute increments, so it's going to be like an interruption every 30 minutes for me to do something. Progressively more and more, like requiring me to use my hands and have to like wash them after. Yeah. Yeah, yes, fully understand the process. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We've got an original song called Cruel next. And thank you all for sitting through that, really. I appreciate it. Over here in Estonia, we make a lot of homemade black bread, like rye bread. Used to be traditionally next to any food you made. That's awesome. I have wanted to make rye bread for a while too. I do put some rye flour in, like I put some rye into the mixture, into the starter mixture, and then I use some whole wheat as well. It's a blend of whole wheat, rye, and bread flour. Okay. Here's my original song. Siphon off my blood, it's all yours. I've tried to call a truce, but I'm bound to lose. Take me by the neck, break my hands. No means of swift escape, oh, our fate is cruel. Tired of the back and forth, just hate me. Don't pretend to love what you are losing. We'd be better off on separate planets. Yet our paths are intertwined and strangling me. I grew up thinking there's something wrong. Is it me? Am I really someone who likes to hurt everyone? Is that me? What are we missing? Oh, our fate is cruel. Something that we can't deny. Oh, our fate is cruel. That's the only thing we can agree on. You don't have to speak, I can tell. By meeting your cold gaze, I should disappear. I have tried my best to comply, but nothing seems to change, all I know is fear. Tired of the back and forth, just hit me. Draw a solid line between our bare feet. We'd be better off without each other. Yet our paths are intertwined and killing me. I grew up thinking there's something wrong. Is it me? Am I really someone who wants to hurt everyone? Is that me? What are we missing? Oh, our fate is cruel. Something that we can't deny. Oh, our fate is cruel. That's the only thing we can agree on. I'm anticipating every furious attack. I apply my war paint. Guess we're never going back. Oh, our fate is cruel. Something that we can't deny. Oh, our fate is cruel. Shooting down the love that stood between us. Thank you very much. That was Cruel. Yes, I fixed my glasses in the middle. I feel I was taking a nap with my cat, but luckily saw the bread session. Hi again. Hi, Varlintu. Welcome back. from your nap. Oh, thanks, Amos Dragon. And thanks, Artosif. So actually, I had this issue when I was making my bread yesterday, where I kept trying to nap in between with the 30 minutes increments, but I realized I was so behind on sleep that I actually did not wake up to my alarm, which is wild because normally I'm someone who just like never misses my alarm, but I just couldn't handle it at that point, I guess. So I ended up sleeping through an alarm, and I had like instead of half an hour between stretching and folding my dough, I had like an hour and a half in between, and I think that really must have like messed it up, on top of using a starter that just wasn't ready yet because it was so slow to rise yesterday. So I learned from my mistakes, and I fed it a bit earlier in the day today. So anyway, thank you for listening to that. That was my original song. Hi, Mini Snackums, welcome. Is there a song that everyone can sing along when the bread is in the oven? I don't know. I guess we could sing a song that's not related at all to it. Also, I'm not going to be baking that batch of bread today, but if the other one shows some rise potential, I guess we could try baking. But, yeah, it really just seems dead. I don't think it's going to rise. Yeah. Great, we have our chords. Sing some Radiohead next. Just gonna retune. Right. Your body needed the rest. Never question if your body needs to sleep. Just better to sleep. Yes, I have definitely decided. Is the Half-Blood Prince your favorite Harry Potter book/movie? I wouldn't necessarily say that's the case. I think my favorite is always gonna be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm just a big fan of that one. In terms of the direction of the movie, as well as just the book, the storyline. But I did find this one at a what is it? A used clothing, secondhand clothing store. Yeah. And so I was like, I must have this. I must have it. Found it in Korea, where I live right now. There's this old Finnish children's song, Baker Yeast, that you can sing with small hand gestures. Every round, the hand gestures gets bigger, and yes, it's about baking. Oh wow, that sounds very cute. All right, the third book and movie is so good as well. Yes, thank you for your question and welcome in. Here we go. Don't get any big ideas. They're not gonna happen. Thank you. That was Nude by Radiohead. Nude is actually about dough not having the potential to become bread. Don't get any big ideas. They're not gonna my pain of the past 24 hours. And lots of dough jokes here. Oh no. Or maybe I should have done don't dream it's over instead. No dough, don't need. And speaking of bread, I don't think you could have done worse than I did last time when I baked bread. The parchment paper in my Dutch oven caught on fire and ruined it. I tried to bake the bread after 48 hours in the fridge instead of 24. It was a disaster. Wasn't the amount of time? I guess it depends on the type of bread too, right? Because like focaccia you can leave in the fridge for a long time. But I've never tried baking in a Dutch oven because I only have an air fryer. So all the bread I bake is in my air fryer. All the cakes, pies, breads, whatever I make, they're in the air fryer. Because I just in Korea, a lot of the apartments like this, I guess the smaller apartments, they don't come with ovens. I just don't think Koreans are big oven users. So yeah, I don't have an oven, and it's caused me to have to come up with a lot of like creative solutions to baking problems. But I also have like had issue with certain brands of parchment paper catching like fire or burning rather than catching fire, burning a lot easier than others. So it could also be the brand of parchment paper, could be partially that. That's a totally different and fun technique, yeah. I love to challenge my air fryer skills. I like how you're saying we're going to need a bunch before and need would both work in those sentences. That's right. We're gonna have kneading jokes this whole stream, or bread jokes this whole stream. And Skak, yes, you're always like 10 steps ahead of everyone in terms of the jokes. We got 4th of July by Sufjan Stevens. Right. The evil it spread like a fever ahead. It was night when you died, my firefly. What could I have said to raise you from the dead? Oh, could I be the sky on the 4th of July? Will you do enough talk, my little hawk? Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from Attila McBurn or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. Sitting at the bed with a halo at your head, was it all a disguise like junior high? Where everything was fiction, future and prediction. Now, where am I, my fading supply? Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry? And I'm sorry I left, but it was for the best, though it never felt right. My little Versailles, sorry. The hospital asked, should the body be cast before I say goodbye, my star in the sky? Such a funny thought to wrap you up in cloth. Do you find it alright, my dragonfly? Shall we look at the moon, my little loon? Why do you cry? Make the most of your life while it is rife. this light. Well, you're doing enough talk, my little hawk. Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from the tale of a bird or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Thank you. That's 4th of July by Sufjan Stevens. Sorry, that was my friend contacting me. And let's turn off the notification sounds. Okay. Here we go. Yes, it is a very hauntingly beautiful song. And it will be juxtaposed with this very much louder song. Here we go. Hi, tea light trees. Ooh, baby, don't you know it's a fun? Ooh, baby, can't you hear me moan? You got me under false pretenses. How long before you let me go? Ooh, you set my soul alight. Ooh, you set my soul alight. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive. I thought I was a fool for no one, but ooh, baby, I'm a fool for you. You're the queen of the superficial, and how long before you tell the truth? Ooh, you set my soul alight. Ooh, you set my soul alight. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive. And I'll sing that one up to there. Thank you. Also, Hopefully Dan, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Again, that's very, very, very generous of you, and I honestly cannot believe how much support you have just given through the gift subs since you joined this community. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I see you made a request, so I think I'll just go in order for now. Yeah, we will go in order for now. Thank you. And I'll add the acapella to the list as well. I think I'm just trying to get some of the songs that are louder done first. Waking up to yejuniverse singing about supermassive black holes seems funny. Does it? Come take it all, I wanna know if you're trying to be honest. And why'd you break your promise? You said you're mine, I wanna fall for you again. So much easier first time, long before the decline. You forgot that you said you were mine. How I used the mechanical, I was shouting, you just nodded. Was it everything you wanted when you fell into those arms? Do you mind if I don't stop by? 'Cause when I close my eyes, I think of you beside her. It's a tired reminder of what I didn't wanna know. Now I don't cry like I used to cry, 'cause the time kept passing and I just stopped asking you. You took it all and went away, had me running round in circles. You told me I should be assertive, so let's go. You mine, can't believe you didn't fight it. Dug a hole and hid inside it. Tell me, are you proud? Do you mind if I don't stop by? 'Cause when I close my eyes, I think of you beside her. It's a tired reminder of what I didn't wanna know. Now I don't cry like I used to cry, 'cause the time kept passing and I just stopped asking you. I just stopped asking how you were. I just stopped asking how you were. I just stopped asking how you were. Do you mind that I stopped asking? Do you mind that I stopped asking? Do you mind that I stopped asking? Do you? Thank you. Okay. I guess in this case we can just do the acapella request next, and then we'll do When the Tide Met the Moon. Alright. Can't Help Falling in Love. Let's see. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. And thank you. That was a mostly a cappella version of Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley for the Point Redemption. And thanks again, I'll play Dan. Thank you so much. And so before I sing the next song, my timer's about to go off, which means it's time. It's time once again. We're in the process of making some sourdough bread, so let's go open the recipe again. They say stir in the rest of the flour and the salt. Okay. 12 grams of salt, 250 grams of, okay, let's see. We've got a bigger mixing bowl. I'm gonna use a different container that handles for the dry ingredients because the other container got a bit too wet. Okay. Whole wheat flour. Bread flour. Where's the bread flour? Oh, here's the bread flour. And then we've got our dough. Alright, friends. This intermission is for continuing the baking of the bread. Oh wait, I think I'm going to need my hands for this one, so let me just wash them real quick. Okay. Great. Doesn't that song feel like it could just repeat indefinitely, but it arbitrarily ends? Yeah, I feel that. I definitely think it's one of those songs that could kind of go on forever and get away with it. Oh wait, I forgot my salt. Here's my salt. Okay. The good thing about having a small place is that everything is like within 2 steps. If you forget something, you just need to walk 2 steps and you can find everything. The 2-step rule, that's what you should follow when looking for a place to live. Don't make yourself have to walk more than 2 steps. Alright. Let's see. Most of Yeju's covers end abruptly though. Come on, Skak. I need more credit than that. Okay, we are measuring out 150 grams of bread flour. That's getting everywhere a little bit. And then the remainder, so we're going to put in 100 grams of whole wheat flour. Then this is just an adjustment I've made to the recipe just because I like to have a blend. Though the whole wheat flour does tend to make a tougher dough, so you don't want to put in too much of it. Music and no, we will go back to music very soon. I literally am just adding to my dough and mixing it a bit, and then we'll go to sing my latest original song, which is on streaming platforms. If you'd like to take a listen to it on streaming platforms first, it's called When the Tide Met the Moon, and it's a pre-release for my upcoming debut album, so if you'd like to support that too, or support the journey, I hope you can follow for future streams on other platforms too, or on Discord. And also I am, what am I doing? But yeah, I'm gonna record it and try to release it at the end of the year. And okay, here is our mix of flour, bread flour, whole wheat flour, and salt. Now we're going to put it in to this pot and fold it in until it's too tough, I guess, to be mixing with the spatula, because I don't like to immediately work with my hands from the get-go, because it's just kind of like a weird combination, or it's not quite blended well enough for it to be as efficient right away. Did you go on Spotify recently? I've been on Spotify for a while. Yeah. Are you from Korea? I'm based in Korea. My family, my parents are from South Korea, but I was actually born and raised in America. I was born in Rochester, New York. Lived in Connecticut for a bit. Then when I was 3, the family moved to New York City, where we are to this day. I mean, the rest of the family, I'm not there. I'm over here in Seoul. Yes. So that is a bit of my story. She's basically Canadian. I feel like I would have fit in very well in Canada. I just met a Canadian person the other day, and they were also saying I seem Canadian. Ew, Connecticut? Really? Well, actually, I only lived there for like 1 year, and I was really young. I was like the age where actually, you know what? I was very talkative at that age. I was one of the most talkative 2-year-olds. I don't know why I was talking so much at that age. Maybe I just got it all out of my system so I could be less talkative, I say, as I'm talking to a camera while doing an activity that really doesn't require talking. Yeah. Did I give up American freedom for... No, I am a dual citizen, so, also, I don't know what America's doing these days. But yeah, I feel like I'm very fortunate to be a dual citizen, so, the laws have changed since I was born, and I don't think people are allowed to have dual citizenship anymore. Like Korean Americans, yeah. So, I just got, I was before the cutoff. That shirt is so tough, where'd you get it? I've never heard the word tough used before. I assume it means, it's a good thing, because you're asking where I got it, unless you're like, that you're gonna follow up with, where'd you get it? The dumpster? But I'm assuming it's a good thing. I got it from a secondhand clothing store in Korea. It's like one of those curated ones. I paid a bit extra for it than I normally would for a shirt. Not that it was I don't think it was anywhere near $100. I think it was still decently well below that, but still, I tend to go immediately to the clearance section when I shop for clothes. But these days, because I buy clothes so infrequently, I'll just buy a t-shirt with a graphic of a band I like a lot, or a book, as you can see. So they're saying shape the dough and Oh, you aren't kneading the dough. Okay, phew. Gotta stop myself before I knead the dough. I've been making so much pita bread lately, I kind of forgot you're not supposed to knead the dough. Alright. What is your earliest memory? Actually, one of my earliest memories is, I think it's probably Connecticut, where this memory is from, where I was just like walking through the suburbs that we lived in, and on the sidewalk, along the sidewalk, I saw a little dandelion, and I bent down to pick it up, and for some reason I remember that pretty well. I also remember watching my dad assemble my very first bike when I was also around that age, I think. Yeah, it's like I think it was a gift when I was pretty young, so I don't know if I like rode it right away. I might have had to grow into it. Anyway, my hands are very not clean now, so I'm gonna work on cleaning them. I always have to make sure I check very carefully while washing my hands after handling dough because it sticks really well. Let me just cover it. Cover it. Like so. We'll clear this up. Put this up here. So many dishes I'll have to do. I'm gonna take the smaller guitar. Oops. Okay. Some people have memories of being born. I don't know. I feel like that's gotta be just something made up, no? I can't imagine. I never realized how close you were to the kitchen. No, seriously, my whole place is just like one room. Actually, there's a divider, which I'm grateful for. Yeah, but everything's really close, and it's super convenient. When did you start singing and get your first guitar? I got my first guitar when I was... I think shortly before I turned 19, I got my first guitar. So I've been playing for like 4 years, and I started singing when I was very young just for fun, but I was a violinist growing up. Never thought I'd be a singer. I really didn't think I was that good at singing. It was just kind of more like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star level of singing. And here we are. The world works in funny ways. I'm gonna set a timer before I forget for the next stretch and fold, or the first stretch and fold, a process that we have to do every 30 minutes for the next hour, right? They say do a series of stretch and fold, so that's going to be 1 time and then 2 times. Okay, we're going to do it 3 times total, and then we don't have to work with it for the rest of the evening. Thank you, Johnny. Thanks so much. This is my original song, When the Tide Met the Moon. Though I said this is my very best, I'm a catastrophic mess. Please don't see through my guise, cover your eyes. I would like to be a perfect lover, make you feel like there's no other. Just from the way that you talk, my tummy's in knots. But how can one be true when they're hiding battle scars in every smile? I'm terrified I'll lose as I'm shrinking back into my inner child. trying to figure this out, got too many doubts. See, I don't know about you, but I like to walk beside you for the long haul, so that we may peruse every chapter of a story as we fall deeper but truthfully. What was written in the sand when the tide met the moon? My heart was washed away. I'm so afraid that you may never understand. But what should I say with every fleeting chance? Oh, man, thank you. That was When the Tide Met the Moon. And thanks, Skak, again for those gift subs to Zoe and KRB21. Thank you for the Prime sub. That was my original song, When the Tide Met the Moon. And if it was your first time hearing it and you want to know where you can keep listening to it, it is on streaming platforms under the name Yeju, Y-E-J-U. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tea Light Trees. Again, I was doing Drunk Dazed at this hour. I don't think I can do Love Sick Girls either. I do apologize about that. We could try the Seed, though. So there's a late night section in my song list that you can select to just filter out the songs that are definitely okay at this hour. Yeah. So I try not to be loud after 9 usually. Jay Coper, thank you for the 31st month. And oh, you did it for 3 months in advance. Thanks so much. Someday I'll be subbing for more than 2 emotes. I'm so sorry. You're right. I don't know why. I feel like I have a lot of artistic hobbies, but I just like keep not making emotes. Maybe I'll just like crochet the emotes or something. Maybe that's a way to get me to do it. Speaking of knitting and crocheting, I've made quite a bit of progress. Oh wait, it's over there. It's over here. Like, it's starting to look like something. I'm knitting a shirt for those who don't know. Whoops, did I flip it backwards? I did flip it backwards, okay. I've been knitting a little tank top with a kind of a diamond sort of pattern, but it's a really cool pattern. I've never worked with a pattern like this before, so yeah, this has taken me so many hours because knitting takes ages, but it's very gratifying work, and I think I've like binge watched nearly all of Silicon Valley at this point, which is honestly really impressive. Actually, maybe not nearly all, but I've definitely watched like way too much within a short amount of time because I've been keeping it on while I knit, and I have not been able to stop knitting for several days straight. I think it's an addiction, yeah. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. It's about like 3 days of work. Okay. The water has turned into dough, yes. Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. And just like the sea, I am chasing the wonder You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh, you cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh no, suffocate me so my tears can be rain. I will water the ground where I stand, so the flowers can grow back again. Oh, it's just like the sea, everything wants to live. We are burning our fingers, but we learn and forgive. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh, you cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat money, oh no. Oh no. Thank you, that was The Seed by Aurora. Okay. Oh, I haven't sung Split in a long time. Thank you for the request. Oh, thanks, Tea Light Trees. Thanks for the request as well. Actually, I want to play this one on the other guitar. Oh, Talisman Solutions, thank you for the gift sub to Tea Light Trees. Okay. It's a West Coast winter, sun still a furnace, so I keep tanning, just never on purpose. I'm saturated in equal parts sun and out. So I turn the fan on high and hope I sweat it out. Christmas is coming, I miss my mama. Well, at least I got my daddy, but he's in Jakarta, and there it's raining, while here it's dry as bone. Kinda split them all. Spread so thin, I'm low on emotional bandwidth. The voice in my head speaks a different language, and where I live, they believe you only have yourself, but where I'm from, you're taught to be somebody else. So hellos are short, goodbyes are only half farewells. Oh, I guess I'm forever caught between two worlds. Right foot rock, foot hard place, head and heart at war. I do my best between addresses. Wish I were on either side of the foreign wall. Always part of me missing, but no one sees the difference, 'cause I split them all. Thank you very much. That was Split by Nikki. I was relaxed that I want to just fall asleep, but if I fall asleep, I can't listen to stream anymore. Well, your dream state can listen to it, or maybe just passively listen. I'm okay with that too. Thank you, Kelly, and welcome in. Okay, I feel like I want to change my air conditioner setting real quick. Okay. Sorry about the camera focusing. Sometimes it really struggles. Got Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. Name for the song, Rise, Little Loaf. Yes. The first time that you Between the streamer, the candles, the clock, and the plants, only one of them is real. Oh, to see without my eyes. First time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your walls around me. White noise, what an awful sound. Fumbling by Rogue River, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me. Oh, it's me. The first time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Lord, I no longer believe, drowned in living waters, cursed by the love that I received from my brother's daughter, like Hephaestion who died. Alexander's lover, now my riverbed has dried. Shall I find no other? Oh, it's me. I'm running like a plover. Now I'm prone to misery. The birthmark on your shoulder reminds me. How much sorrow can I take? Blackbird on my shoulder, and what difference does it make when this love is over? Shall I sleep within your bed? River of unhappiness, hold your hands upon my head till I breathe my last breath. Oh, it's me. The last time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love. And thank you very much. That was Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. Theo. Oh, okay. He's just chilling over there. Thanks so much, everyone. We've got the 30th requested by, this is a song by Billie Eilish. I feel like this song didn't really get that much attention, or maybe I just don't pay attention. I feel like I'd say that about any major artist. This song didn't get that much attention, just from me specifically. Because when I first heard it, I was like, I had no idea it existed for a while before that. Sometimes you look the same, just like you did before the accident. When you're staring into space, it's hard to believe you don't remember it. Woke up in the ambulance, you pieced it all together on the drive. I know you don't remember calling me, but I told you even then you looked so pretty in the hospital bed. I remember you said you were scared. So was I, in a standstill on the 5. Thought it was unusually early traffic. Usually I don't panic, I just wanted to be on time. I saw the ambulances on the shoulder, I didn't even think of pulling over. I pieced it all together late that night. I know you don't remember calling me, but I told you even then you looked so pretty in a hospital bed. I remember you said you were scared. What if it happened to you on a different day, on a bridge where there wasn't a rail in the way, or a neighborhood street where the little kids play, or the Angeles crest in the snow or the rain? What if you weren't alone, there were kids in the car? What if you were remote, no one knows where you are? If you changed anything, would you not have survived? You're alive, you're alive, you're alive. And I know you don't remember calling me, but I told you even then you looked so pretty in your hospital bed. I remember you said you were scared, and so am I. And thank you. That was the 30th by Billie Eilish. And thanks, Mandakai. Thank you so much for stopping by to say that. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Okay. Yeah, that one's a really lovely song, I must say. But I had a really random thought while listening to that one. I was just thinking about how, like, provocative lyrics have gotten over the years, and just how right now our major pop stars, like our pop princesses, are all, like, very blunt in their lyrics. And so my sister has a habit of, like, singing these songs without giving me any context, because I feel like I thought at this point I was pretty well versed in Chaperone's discography, but I guess not really, because my sister was singing this random song, but I thought she was making it up because it just had, like, the most insane lyrics. But then again, like, why would she make up something that sounds like that's that forward? And I was like, goodness gracious, well, what is this? And she's like, oh, it's a Chaperone song. And I'm like, oh, I should have known. But yes, that was a random thought to have during that song. Anyway, Cat of Nine Tails, thank you so much for the five gift subs to the community. It's very generous of you. Thank you so much, and welcome back too. Let me know if there's a request you have. I'd love to sing something for you. Ketsia, is that provocative IRL noted? Well, I mean, that is not true, but she does like Chaperone and Sabrina Carpenter a lot. So I hear a lot of their lyrics all the time. She's just like, who's the cute boy in the white t-shirt and the thick accent, like, woo, and she's singing about bed chem all the time. And I'm like, whoa. She's just like, she likes those songs a lot. It really kills me, though, when she breaks out into that song by Chaperone that's like, knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out, is it casual? And I'm like, whoa, Katsia, do you know what you're singing right now? Like, just stop. just stop and think, because you can't just break out into that song anywhere. Not just anywhere. She really likes that one, so she's always singing it, and I'm like, whoa, bro. Do you know what you just sang? I do. Because I know what song lyrics are. Okay. I fell in love again. All things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind, I don't mind. I made a lot of mistakes in my mind, in my mind. You came to take us. All things go, all things go, to recreate us. All things grow, all things grow. We had our mindset. All things know, all things know. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. I drove to New York in the van with my friend. We slept in parking lots. I don't mind, I don't mind. I was in love with the place. In my mind, in my mind, I made a lot of mistakes. In my mind, in my mind, you came to take us. All things go, all things go, to recreate us. All things grow, all things grow. We had our mindset. All things know, all things know. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. If I was not dying, crying in the van with my friend, it was for freedom from myself and from the land. I made a lot of mistakes. 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 You came to take us. All things go, all things go, to recreate us. All things grow, all things grow. We had a mindset. All things go, all things go. You had to find it. All things go, all things go. Thank you very much. I have to assemble my equipment again. All the alarm went off for me to have to mix the dough again. All right, we have to do the stretch and folds now. Oop, one moment. Wait, okay, so for this portion, we do need to have water because that keeps the dough from sticking. So, oh, thank you, Tea Light Tree. So we got the dough here. It's looking real rough. Brian, thank you for subscribing for 3 months in advance. Thank you. So, I just need to put water on my hands and stretch and fold. Like so. Oh, that wasn't enough water. It's all getting stuck. Okay. Oops. Stretch and fold. Stretch. Fold. You're actually baking? I thought this was a different baking. What's a different baking? That's what you meant by making her own bread. Oh yeah. Some people think I stream to make bread. This is what I mean. It would be nice to metaphorically make bread as well. That is what we try to do every day. But I also very literally make bread a lot of the time. I'm worried that I'm not stretching it far enough, so I'm just gonna stretch. I know this isn't the most conventional method, and some people who make bread might be like, what on earth is she doing? But I'm just trying to make do with the situation. Okay. Oops. Don't wanna get it all stuck. Okay. Dough. Done! Now we just gotta wait for another 30 minutes. Let me help with the metaphorical bread part. Thank you so much, Common Timer, for the bits. I'm gonna just wash my hands and put this over there. Again. Honestly, this is why my hands are so dry all the time, because I'm constantly washing them in between while baking. So yeah, they get real dry. But let's set another timer and then sing until the next one. So we did our first stretch and fold. We have 2 more to go, and then I just leave it overnight, and I can split it in the morning. Then we're gonna roll it into shape. And then we're gonna bake it after like 5 hours of rising at room temperature, right? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to wake up decently early to be able to bake it for my friend. Oh, timing is a concern. Okay, and we'll hydrate. Do you just start doing the bread and stuff on your own, or is it something you also did with your mom? No, I definitely don't recall ever baking with my mom. I don't think she's much of a baker, but yeah, it's something I started on my own because I just have a fascination with baking and also testing. I always say it like testing the limits of my air fryer, because I find it so fascinating that I can just like bake with the air fryer. It's a magical thing. Have a good night, Hoplite Dan. Thank you so much for listening and for your support. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, overproofing is bad per baking shows I've seen. Yes. Who's your favorite artist? I have several. I really like Aurora, Orla Gartland, Sufjan Stevens, Radiohead, and Bon Iver. Or maybe transpose. Yeah, just spending her time knitting, baking bread, being fascinated by air fryers. Crazy that people say you're a grandma. Honestly, I can't blame them. Though I wouldn't say I'm necessarily trying to lean into it. I feel like it has become me. Aurora is amazing, yeah. I love her so much. is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and love was made for me and love was made for me and you. And thank you very much. That's LOVE by Nat King Cole. And hi Cape 6. So you said, how old are you? Seem mature. Thank you. I am 100 years old. But in human years, I'm 23. Actually, I don't know what the other scale is, but I guess it's that's more in my personality years, maybe. But that is the. I'm 23, right? Yes. Okay. People ask me what. No, I don't feel like I get asked my age that often in my day-to-day life, so I always forget a little bit. Baking is an essential skill every man and woman should know, at least for basic bread. For whatever reason, shops don't work, and flour has a really long shelf life. I agree. I think it's so useful because it's very cheap to make your own bread. So I think, and there are some really easy recipes that don't require like a lot of kneading, or like focaccia is really easy. So and it's really delicious. So I'd say at least learn to make focaccia, and you're good to go. Read the profile. She was born in 1927. No. Okay. When shops don't work, I reckon I won't know how to make flour. I think they're talking about the bakeries, probably. Although I don't know how to bake, I consider myself an expert microwave chef. I mean, surely that's useful as well, right? Surely. Let me open my song list so I can see what I know. Okay. Oh yeah. Tomorrow I also have to bake a lot. I think I might make pie crust dough tonight because I'm supposed to be making a shepherd's pie tomorrow again because my friend, it's my last meeting with my friend before she moves away, so she wanted to try it and I really want to make it for her. So that is why I'm making that in the morning because it was gonna be a dinner appointment, but then we moved it because of her schedule. So that is why I will have a very busy evening and morning. I was surprised to learn that you're only 23. You have that level-headed vibe. Thank you. I feel like if I ever do magically end up at a party somehow, I will just be that person in the corner waiting for someone to come over and share their life story, and then we have like a very deep conversation about the true meaning of life and how to get out of that rut that they're in. And I'm just like the counselor in the corner. And I'm like, enough of these parties. They just distract from the real thing. What do you want? What is it that you want? Is it external validation? No, it's something within. You have to heal that inner. Yeah, and I just keep going on and on. I just get on my soapbox there, and it's just for my one person audience. Yeah. Pi has been redeemed. Here are the digits of pi I've memorized. 3.149267258 Okay. What if what I want is partying? That's fine too. But some people, they don't want to party. Some people, you can really tell they don't want to party, but they're there because they feel like they have to want to party. And I'm like, no, bro. You don't have to want to party because the party is within you. Though I don't say it like that, of course, because I think that's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. But there are ways to have these conversations. I would literally go to parties to talk to the quiet person in the corner with a lot to say. Yeah. It's always fun. Let's see. Let's try. Where are we going? Oh, I'm gonna do the Will Anybody Ever Love Me by Sufjan Stevens, because this one's a lovely one. Partying is overrated, just have great meals and conversations with a small group of friends. That's definitely my vibe, but I think I also understand that some people are just different from me, and even though that's not my preference, like, they get a lot of joy out of being at a party. It's like when we were talking about raves the other day. I think we were talking about it here, or that was at a social gathering I attended. It was like my first one since November. Like a first, like, more loud one. And I say this because my older sister is my best friend in the whole world, and she is also so different from me. She loves partying, she loves loud places, she loves to and, like, you know, I kind of really appreciate those differences too, that she can find joy in a place where I really want to scream and cry and curl up into a ball and disappear. Anyway. I do have a sourdough starter. Chase away my heart and heartache. Run me over, throw me over, cast me out. Find a river running to the west wind. Just above the shoulder line you'll see a cloud. Tie me to a tiny wooden raft. Burn my body, point me to the undertow. Push me off into the void at last. Watch me drifting, watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. Pledge allegiance to my burning heart. Hello, wildness, please forgive me now for the heartache and the misery I create. Take my suffering as I take my vow. Wash me now, anoint me with that golden blade. Tie me to the final wooden stake. Burn my body, celebrate the afterglow. Wash away the summer sins I made. Watch me drifting, watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. My burning 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 heart. Thank you. That was Will Anybody Ever Love Me by Sufjan Stevens. And thanks, Samuel. Yeah. And Creep has been requested. Creep is a bit on the louder side, but we can maybe try to tone it down. You can sing a toned down version. Or maybe it is on my quiet list and I didn't remember. Wait, where is this? Why is this not disappearing? Oh, okay. I'm really bad at using my laptop sometimes. Thank you so much, Hajime. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hajime is also a very fantastic musician, everyone. So if you're interested in more music streams, please check out Hajime Music. Did you get a hangover that one time you got drunk, Yeju? No, I didn't actually. So funny story. I tried drinking for the first time in December of last year. So like half a year ago. Just because I wanted to see what that was like, because generally I just don't see the appeal in drinking and I don't have an interest, but yeah, so I was at home with a friend, and then I got drunk, but I didn't do anything crazy. I was just laughing a lot, and I just laughed a lot, really. And then I fell asleep, slept well, and I woke up and I was fine. So it was pretty fine. Yeah. And then since then, I haven't tried drinking again, just because I was like, you know what? Now I've tried it once, I'm done. It was disgusting. It tastes gross. I hate it. All right. And thanks, boosting my adrenaline. Welcome in. Oh, whoops. Capo is needed. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Ooh, she's running out the door. She's running out. She run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Thank you. I might have been borderline too loud in that song, but again, I feel like we've sung it at this hour before and been careful. I had to really reel it back from the usual volume, but yeah, thank you so much. Oh, thanks Snoofy Doofy and Shuya and Scarface. Welcome. And thank you for tuning in. If you are new here, I am Yeju. It's lovely to meet you all. You've never once had a complaint, right? Yes, I have never once had a complaint, and I'd like to keep my record squeaky clean because I don't like breaking rules, and I don't like bothering people. I don't like upsetting people. Though I think part of me wonders if I should just like be a little less concerned. Sometimes I've been accused of being overly considerate by people close to me, like they get annoyed at me because I care too much. Which is like, it sounds like I'm like at a job interview and they're like, what's your main flaw? I care too much, but it's like very literal for me. I do care too much sometimes about how other people are doing, and so I tend to them in a way that like makes them feel like I am tending to them too much. So this is something that I could always like work to curb. I need to have a little bit more audacity. Yeah. I'm sure your neighbors wouldn't mind being woken up to your singing. Actually, I don't even think they sleep very early. Like I feel like I've heard them go into their home at like 11 p.m. or later. Yeah. So where I am right now, it's like 10:27 p.m. Yeah. Thanks, Dark Alaris. Start a secret second life as a nighttime graffiti bomber? No. Huh? Have you ever made sourdough English muffins? I haven't tried making English muffins before. Maybe I should try that sometime. Sounds interesting for sure. I think we have time for one more song before the dough thing must be done again. Okay. I'm in South Korea. It's not true. Tell me I've been lied to. Crying isn't like you. What the hell did I do? Never been the type to let someone see right through. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. You didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. Up all night on another red eye. I wish we never learned to fly. Maybe we should just try to tell ourselves a good lie. I didn't mean to make you cry. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. You didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. The smile that you gave me then when you felt like dying. We fall apart as it gets dark. I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you could do or say. I can't escape the way I love you. I don't want to, but I love you. Thank you so much. That was I Love You by Billie Eilish. I made English muffins just not to be throwing out so much starter during feeding. Turns out they are very rewarding and easy to share with people. The only part missing is the golden crunchy crust of a sourdough loaf. That's a good idea. I feel like I've been so, like, I don't know, I feel like what have I been doing? Oh yeah, not busy. I was gonna say I've been busy, but I've been really addicted to knitting these past few days, so like I haven't been baking as much, but I should get back into it. Literally all my free time has been consumed by knitting. Yeah. Like I knit before sleeping, and I knit first thing when I wake up, and I knit throughout my day. I knit while eating breakfast. It's not good. It's like I'm like an iPad kid, but knitting, because I can't stop knitting. So, and you'd think I would make more progress during that time, and I have made a significant amount of progress. Like knitters will know, but it's just not super visible. But at least it kind of looks like something now, right? Kind of, yeah. Anyway, thank you to those who just hopped on the stream as well. I appreciate you being here, and welcome to this lovely community. We have lots of nice people here. How dare you do something that engages you mentally, creatively, and physically in your idle time? I know, how dare I? I always feel like I should be doing like music. I don't know. And then I feel bad. But honestly, these days I kind of wish that I could professionally knit, because then I'd have an excuse to be knitting all day and I could get paid for it. But that is not the reality. Not that my reality is bad. It's just my current reality is that it's clashing. My knitting is clashing with my day-to-day life, because I should probably be doing other things. Yeah. I'm like a sky. I'm like an iPad kid, but with knitting. I'm like a skydiver, but sitting in a wing chair. I'm like a race car driver, but with cooking bread. Yeah. Professionally knit. You want to be a machine? No. I can knit. I don't know. If people like imperfect knitting creations, then I'm your person. All right. I forgot we're making bread. Silly me. Okay, we'll sing the song right after I stretch and fold the bread again. Okay, we must retrieve the dough. Ah, silly me. Ha. How silly of me. Okay. Dough retrieved. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Here we are. Dough. Got water here, which I use to make sure the dough doesn't stick to me. Oops. Okay. Stretch. Stretch and fold. Stretch, fold. You do this around every side, but I feel like it gets pretty stuck to the bowl every time, so let me just make sure I lift the whole thing so that this part on the bottom is getting in there. Alright, folks. It's looking good this time. It's looking real promising, I must say. And that is good. We've got a nice texture here right now. Now I put this back, and I honestly think this is enough. Okay, I don't want to overwork it. I say that like I know what I'm doing, but I still don't think I have like a standard for these things. Some dough stuck in my fingernails, but that's a problem that future me has to deal with. Not present me. No, not present me. Present me's gonna sing. Okay. That looks good, thank you. What is the purpose of stretching? Is it to get air into the dough? Into the dough. I think it is to work the gluten, right? It's okay, let's look it up to make sure. I don't want to mess it up. What is the purpose? Stretching and folding. Okay, it's to strengthen the gluten. That's right. And gently incorporate air. That sounds like what I remembered. Now I feel like I'm not stretching and folding properly, but you know what? No, I think it's okay. It's okay. I've done this before. I've done this many times before and it turned out fine. Okay. Oh, my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. Don't need nobody else. All my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. Don't need nobody else. Smell like smoke, weed alone. It's been a while since we last spoke. How's it go? Still love blues, nothing new. Careless love, I've had a few. How about you? All my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. Don't need nobody else. All my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. Don't need nobody else. I never thought when you're gone I'd find it hard to carry on. And it's probably 'cause I fell in love way back then, and I think about us when I think about us when all my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. I got nobody else. All my friends are drunk again, and I'm stumbling back to bed all by myself. I got nobody else. Thank you very much. That's Drunk by Keshi. You said, so Skaki said, a lot of cooking things, but you've never done them before, but because of the food shows, yeah. I think that's true for a lot of people, though. Yeah, it's fun to watch, but some people don't want to actually try it. I feel like I'm one of those people, if I see something cool, I'm like, I want to try that, and then I try it. But by cool, I don't mean like, I don't know, skydiving or I can't think of cool things. Anyway, well, I see someone knitting and I'm like, wow. let me get my hands on that. Okay. Anyway, this is hallelujah. Hallelujah. Uh, skydiving is a lot of fun. If Yeju skydives, I will finish 5 Ghibli films. I don't think I will ever skydive. I'm sorry. That's just not. It's just not for me. Yeah. Okay. I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And thank you, that was Hallelujah. Alright. Also, I'm just gonna message my mom real quick before I forget. Okay. Thank you, Ving. Thank you, noobs me. Okay, hi. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm here listening. Oh, okay. So I texted my mom because she was telling me, she's like, have you not been streaming lately? Like, I don't get notifications. So either notifications are broken or whatever. Did you get the notification today, Amma? Did you? And it's Adams. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Yes, my mom is in the chat, everyone. Act natural. Don't say weird things. As soon as she's gone, you can say weird. No, I'm just kidding. Listening Despierto today. Yeah, this song always calms me. Outing herself that she doesn't follow. No, my mom got notifications before, but I think lately she hasn't been getting them, so it's been confusing. But yeah. Wait, I didn't put it in the song title. Okay.
Despierto contigo en mi mente, no te cansas de estar ahí, te quiero junto a mí siempre, cariño, eres mi raíz. Dormida por las mañanas yo me rimo y tú a mí, es cierto que tú eres mi sol y no hay nadie que me haga tan feliz. Creo que es tiempo, te debo de avisar que yo te quiero como a nadie, amor, tú eres mi hogar. Ya no pienso de hacer nada más, sin estar acurrucada con mi onda de mar. Despierto y contigo sueño, no me duermo si no estás aquí, cariño. Haría lo que sea en mi mundo, girando por ti, dormida. Lo vivo contigo y no me olvido los días que te vi sin sentido. Lo que siento por ti, pero no me río, tendré que sufrir. Creo que es tiempo, creo que es tiempo, te debo de avisar que yo te quiero como a nadie, amor, tú eres mi hogar. Ya no pienso de hacer nada más, sino es estar acurrucada con mi onda de mar. Creo que es tiempo, te debo de avisar que hacer nada más si no es estar acurrucada con mi onda de mar. Creo que es tiempo, te debo de avisar que yo te quiero como a nadie, amor, tú eres mi hogar. Ya no pienso de hacer nada más si no es estar acurrucada con mi onda de mar. Thank you. That was Despierto by Andrea Bejar and Diego. Thank you so much, the Neocolelims, for the raid. Welcome. What kind of stream did you have this? Did you do the music stream? Oh yes, it was a music stream. Lovely to see you. I hope you guys are well. Hi Yeju, we were streaming earlier and rated Jambird Music, who rated you, but we forgot to end stream, so we got home and just continued until now. Oh, wait, did I get rated by Jambird? Did I miss that? Or maybe I missed it. I don't know, but thank you so much and welcome. Oh, and hi, Lim. You see, you are on your own separate account, right? Thank you so much. Unless I'm sorely mistaken, but thank you. And I really appreciate the raid. Let me know if there's something I can play for you. If you guys don't know, the Neocolelims are a lovely Singaporean couple who sing wonderful music. Some of them are originals and just covers of songs together, and it's just the loveliest thing. So please do check out their channel. Yeah, it's one of my favorite channels on Twitch. I think you did, or someone else as the stream I was lurking on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wallace. And was that Spanish? Was great. Yes, it was. Thank you. We've got a Korean song on the list next. I forgot what key I do this in. We'll wing it. We'll figure it out. Okay. 이 밤 그날의 반딧불을 당신의 장 가까이 보낼게요. 사랑한다는 말해요. 나 우리의 첫 입맞춤을 떠올려. 그럼 언제든 눈을 감고 가장 먼 곳으로 가요. 난 파도가 머물던 모래 위에 적힌 글씨처럼 그대가 멀리 사라져 버릴 것 같아네. 그리워 여긴 내 마음속에 모든 말을 다 꺼내어줄 순 없지만 사랑한다는 말해요. 어떻게 나에게 그대란 행운이 온 걸까? 지금 우리 함께 있다면 얼마나 좋을까요? 난 파도가 머물던 뒷불을 당신의 창 가까이 띄울게요. 좋은 꿈이길 바라요.
Thank you very much. That was a song by IU, Korean singer-songwriter, called Through the Night. Thank you. I don't know Love War by Yen, I'm sorry. Cat of Nine Tails, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that request, and thank you for the 10 gift subs. I really appreciate the support. Very, very, very much. That's very generous of you. And welcome into those who are new as well, especially if you came over from the Neokulelim stream. Thank you for continuing to be here. And I'm Yeju. I'm a Korean-American singer-songwriter. And I will sing an original song next to display that songwriting aspect of my title. This is one I wrote for my mom. It's called Amma, which means mom in Korean. That's what I call my mom.
Mother says it's cold tonight. Put your coat on. Button up until your chin. Layer up those mittens. Don't make her worry through the night. It's hard enough to be apart. She wants to tuck you into bed and kiss you on the head. You're growing up too fast, so why don't you call him today? Couldn't hurt to let her know you're okay. 'Cause the holiday season is here. She misses you, it's so, so clear. Mama, I miss you, I love you. Mama, I'm sorry I'm so far away this Christmas Day. Met your friend the other day, heard your worries. I hope she's eating every meal and going outside. Oh, you know me too well. I'll try to put my health first, if that'll help you feel at ease. And in no time I'll be at home. You'll see how much I've grown. Oh, when did this time pass? Sometimes I'm a little afraid that I won't keep every promise I've made. 'Cause the holiday season is here, and you couldn't be farther from here. Mama, I miss you, I love you. Mama, I'm sorry I'm so far away this Christmas Day. Can't always be my best on every single call, and yet you tell me that I make you stand tall. Mama, I love you, I love you. Mama, you'll tell me that it's all okay each Christmas Day. Ah, ooh.
Thank you very much. That was Mama or Mama, an original song. And what do you mean I kind of speak English, Skak? What do you mean I kind of? Well, some days I guess I kind of speak English, but most days I speak English. I speak Korean at a decent level, but not like, people will tell that I'm from abroad if they keep talking to me. At the beginning they'll be like, oh, it's fine, and then later they're like, yeah. And I know random phrases in other languages. Yeah, that's right. Well, actually, random phrases in Spanish, I don't know if mine count. And I don't think I know any in French besides like the song lyrics. Definitely, I'm not quite there. Yeah. Okay. Can you release a song you just played on Spotify? I am actually releasing an album soon, but I have not released a set list, and I have not. I guess like for the most part, it's pretty solid in my head, but still subject to change. So we'll see though. But yeah, if you'd like to support me as an independent artist or support my debut album, donations are greatly appreciated, or just following or listening for future things. Thank you so very much. We can sing Life Fest too. And then I'm gonna stretch and fold the dough that last time. This is another original.
Yet again, I'm working the graveyard shift. My hands are shaking. Everything I want, the pressure will bury it. Soaring higher as I pluck every feather to the ground. Visions swirling as this asphyxiation shuts me down. I'm not making waves 'cause I can't swim anyway. Life is strapped to my chest while the things unknown lay to rest. Beyond a treasure I cannot keep. My grip is failing. Oh God, I promise I'm happy as I can be. Always trying to be on my best behavior in the dark. Closing in on every blemish that makes me stand apart. I'm not making waves 'cause I can't swim anyway. Life is strapped to my chest while the things unknown lay to rest. Lay to rest. Oh, Yet again, I'm working the graveyard shift.
And thank you, that was Life Fest. Is that Yuri? Hello. This is the one of our first members of the community, right? Welcome back. How you been? Long time no see. I know you hopped in like a while back, but it's always so nice to see you. Hope life has been treating you well. I have to retrieve my sourdough dough, but while you type, I will just do that real quick. Let's go get that. some clean water. Okay. Oops. Here I am. Okay. I have sourdough that I'm working on, and this is the last stretch and fold. So that means I can just leave it to proof overnight, and then there's an additional proof when I wake up. Yeah. So wait, there's so much dough sticking here. Gonna be tough to get it all out and incorporated, but oops, no fly. Stay away from the dough. If you touch the dough, I will cry. It's always risky business. Okay. She meant literal dough. Yes, I do mean literal dough. Why does everyone think I don't mean literal dough? Goodness gracious. Alright. Well, what am I going to do with metaphorical dough? Just bring it onto stream like, wait, let me bring my metaphorical dough. Are you still in Korea? I am still in Korea. Okay. Chat still thinks you're figuratively rich. Well, it's a mindset. Being rich is a mindset. I really do feel rich a lot of the time, though, just because, like, I feel like comfort is equivalent to being rich. Or like contentment, maybe. Because I wouldn't say I'm always the most comfortable, but I would say generally I'm pretty content with how my life is. Like, I'm not really, like, reaching for the stars in terms of money. I feel like my main goal in life is always to be able to support loved ones and myself to a degree that is reasonable, but nothing too, like, crazy. Yeah. I don't think that having, like, a ton of money would be necessary for me ever. But having enough is always just, I think, the goal that not, like, many people are not privileged enough to have. It's just like, yeah, that's why I feel like sometimes we put too much emphasis on, like, trying to be rich, but I don't think that really, I don't think that does it for everyone. Yeah. Yeju's used to having her card and expenses decline. My account is still locked, yeah, but that wasn't a thing that was my fault, unfortunately. It's just a thing with the with, like, a mishap in the system here, so. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That is also an interesting way to live. So you just want enough dough of both kinds to get by. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I always think it would be great to, like, provide a very, like, stable, comfortable life for my loved ones, but, like, I don't think it's ever, like, I feel like I don't really want too many things, and the things I do want are, like, not super expensive, except for, like, my free-for-all trip to the Harry Potter world I'm gonna have in the future when I have enough money to do that. But even with a free-for-all, I feel like I'd still be conscious of, like, not buying stupid things. That's my problem. I'm too conscious about those things. I will never have the rich mindset of, yeah, just add it to my bill. Oh, yeah, just put that on my tab. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just throw that one in, too. Designer bag here of this brand and this brand. And, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to... I don't think I'd be able to do it without thinking. Like, I'd have to think really hard about it because I don't like having too many things in my environment that I don't use or think about. Yeah. And I say that as someone who still has plenty of things in her environment that she doesn't use or think about. So I'm still trying to kind of like purge my inventory right now. Yeah. Like the Beatles song saying, I get by with a little dough from my friends. Why are they stealing their friends' dough? Get your own dough. Yeah. Okay. How long do I leave this again? Let me just check. It says 8 to 10 hours. Okay. You know what? That should be okay. That should be good. Because I tend to wake up really early, so. Oops. As long as I like work on it by 9 a.m., which I will probably be able to do. Cool. Best part. Was that requested by someone or did I accidentally add that? No, it was requested by someone. Okay. Let's go ahead and sing best part.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. Oh, I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, whoa, whoa, you're the best part. Oh, it's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes, you're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice, yeah. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, whoa, whoa, you're the best part. Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Ooh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you?
And thank you. That was best part by Daniel Caesar. Just gonna make sure my dough is covered properly because I see fruit flies around my apartment, I bet. I don't want anything to be attacked. Okay. I can fix that later. Here we go. We've got Chihiro. I cannot sing Viva La Vida at this time. I'm sorry about that. Chihiro too, I'm not sure, but we can try. I don't think we've tried a quieter version of it. But let's see. Okay. Oh, can I change it for like a star? Of course! That is the request you always made. Let's do that. Hi, Debbie. Okay. Like a star. I feel like of all people, you'll be able to tell Yuri like how much I've improved over the years because it's always been this song, and then in like with large time gaps in between.
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands. Honored to love you. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing up my mind. You got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive when everything else is a fade. Without a doubt you're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why. I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing up my mind. Hey, da 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 da. I've come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark. Now I understand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. I wonder why it is I won't let my guard down for anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing star across my sky, just like an angel off the page. You have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same, just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands.
I had oil on my hands earlier when I was making bread. Anyway, that's Like a Star by Corinne Bailey Rae. Gorgeous song. But thank you so much for saying that, Yuri, that you said you've always been good, and I really appreciate that, because I listened to my old singing and I'm like, ooh, oh my goodness, you went out in public like that? Huh. Yeah, that's just how I tend to react. So thank you so much for always having faith in me. That means a lot. So the same age, you're great back then and still great. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. This warms my heart very much. Thank you. Okay, we can sing. Wow, there's a lot of Daniel Caesar. Alright. I think we'll do these two and then I'll head out, because there's gotta be a limit to this, right? I didn't realize I'd be streaming for this long, but just bread, you know? Bread got me distracted.
Baby, baby, there will always be.
Which chord?
There will always be. Baby, baby.
That's not right. No, it is right though, apparently.
There will always be. Baby, baby. There will always be space for you and me, right where you left it. And just maybe enough time will pass. We'll look back and laugh. Just don't forget it. And maybe I'm wrong for writing this song, losing my head over you. And I'll be here, 'cause we both know how it goes. I don't want things to change. I pray they stay the same always. And I don't care if you're with somebody else. I'll give you time and space. Just know I'm not a phase. I'm always, ways, ways. I'm always, ways, ways. I'm always, ways, ways. Pretty lady, used to walk with me down Blue Street. Oh, what a time. And I still remember the fuss and the fight and the fucking the lying. It's all fine, you'll always be mine. And maybe I'm wrong for writing this song, losing my head over you. And I'll be here, 'cause we both know how it goes. I don't want things to change. I pray they stay the same always. And I don't care if you're with somebody else. I'll give you time and space. Just know I'm not a phase. I'm always, ways, ways. I'm always, ways, ways. I'm always, ways. sun will rise. Always, my love for you ain't going nowhere. Always, I will be here.
Thank you. That was Always by Daniel Caesar. And I see you all are freaking out over the curse words as usual. Do not fear. As the creativist says, it's not cursing. It is quoting. Between Yeju cursing to hundreds every streaming cuts to singing naughty lyrics in public. Poor Momily. That's right. She's got misfit children. We are not well adjusted to this world. No, she's fine. One might even argue my mother has a high opinion of me. One might argue. This one. Alright.
I'm trying to breathe. Why won't you let me? I'm trying to leave. Please just forget me. And honestly, as sun is setting, can hardly believe this got so messy. Ain't gonna sleep tonight, and my dreams exhaust me. I'll be awake till the light. It's about that time that I break away before my time expires. Baby, won't you let me go? Stuck in your ways, I've run out of patience. You're lying when you tell me that you won't be fine. I'm not leading you on, I'm leaving you behind. Ain't gonna sleep tonight, and my dreams exhaust me. I'll be awake till the light. It's about that time that I break away before my time expires. Baby, won't you let me go? Baby, won't you let me go? Oh, let go, let go, let go.
Thank you. That was Let Me Go by Daniel Caesar. All thanks to Arielin too. This is a nice selection of songs. Gandalfus, you said every stream I come, you're expecting cozy vibes and nice songs, and then just curses so much that I start crying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you suck those tears up. Be strong. I just need a looping playlist of Yeju doing chill covers like this so I can sleep. Thank you. We've got VODs, but I guess VODs can sometimes be loud. Anyway, thank you so much. If it's your first time tuning in and you enjoy the stream and you'd like to return again, I hope you can follow for future streams because we'd love to have you in the community. If you enjoyed the stream a lot and want to support, you can check out my music on streaming platforms, or you can follow on Instagram to keep up with updates, as well as Discord, or consider donating to support my journey as an independent artist. And we do have a set plan this year for a debut album, so that's also something really exciting that we will have later in this year with 10 songs on it. I am on Spotify, yes. I have a pretty recent song, which is one of the songs that's going to be on my album, so it's the pre-release, very far pre-release, I guess, called When the Tide Met the Moon. Yeah. Oh, Brycey, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Been a lurker for a while and wanted to donate a little bit. I absolutely love Daniel Caesar. Thanks for the songs and keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate your lurking. I know we have a lot of lurkers in this stream too, because a lot of people find it to be good background music for what they do, and I really do appreciate that, because I love having things on in the background while I work on my knitting projects or baking or whatever. So it means a lot that I can provide that for you all too. It's like either I'm being entertained while I'm knitting, or like when I'm working, I'm doing the same for other people. So it's funny how it kind of flips around the roles. But yeah, thank you very much, and thanks to Skag for modding today too. One day, where can we buy your bread? I wish, maybe someday I can start selling some bread, or giving out bread. Let's see, let's go. We have to turn on the VPN and then browse the channels. Music channel. Okay. Who to raid today? Let us find someone. And I hope you guys can all stick around for the raid as well, so we can find another cool artist to support. It's always fun. She can ship you a loaf if you pay for shipping. I don't know if that would be manageable. Wait, it's Ray's birthday today. Does that mean by default we have to go to Ray? Because it is his birthday. It's his birthday. I mean, like, we gotta respond to a birthday. First responders to a birthday. Or is that a bit too much of a personal event? No, I feel like, because it's still a music stream, I'm pretty sure he'll be singing, right? This is a long stream. It's been 5 hours so far, his stream. The Only Street Lamp is on. We could also go to the Only Street Lamp. I'm debating. He doesn't celebrate the entire month like Ketsu? No, doesn't, but stumbled upon this channel and planned to stay a couple of minutes, ended up staying a couple of hours. Oh, thank you so much, KRB21. That means a lot, really. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Same for everyone else who's here. Let me just okay, I'll let you guys pick, maybe, or Scat, can you pick between the Only Street Lamp and Ray? Because I don't want to make a decision. Like, flip a coin or something. Just go to Ray? That's right. Okay. You're right. You're right. I should go to Ray, because it's Ray's birthday. Alright, everyone. Again, Ray is super duper talented, so if you're new here and you're looking to find some other awesome music streamers, please join the raid. You do not want to miss it. I promise you. I can vouch for this raid. I can endorse it 100,000%. And I'm gonna go try to bake my failed dough which I should probably be going to sleep, but I also want to at least try baking one loaf. It shouldn't take too long. So yeah, until next time, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Diemwa. Thank you, Mip and Joe Rose and Skak. Thank you. Much love to you. Thanks, Lekem. Thanks, Bacon and Fedgelib as well. And Fariolin 2 and Call Me Infinity and Pep Jam. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, the kind words, for listening, for the great song requests too, and for watching me make bread. Good luck with the bread. Thank you. Thanks, Latusi. Thanks, Adrian and Joppy and Leonaro. Thank you to all those who just followed this stream too. Thank you for your support. Thanks, Mom, for watching. Thanks, Owen the Blow-In and Size Alarm and Honeyroast Martyr. Yeah. And please wish Ray a happy birthday. Be very hyped and stick around to listen to his beautiful voice. Until next time, everyone. See you. Bye.